Welcome to our channel. Okay, now we're gonna proceed to remove the seats. One thing you need to know, the headrest, you cannot take it off right now. It has to be done in the bench. And for the front, you're gonna have two 15s. And those are gonna be under this tab right here. So we just gonna pry the covers off. And that will do it. That's the two 15s. Now, you're gonna move the seat forward. And you're gonna get up as much as you can. This has an issue with the molding, is loose. And then all the way forward. So we can access the rear bolts. There is two 15s in the back too. And you also gonna pry here to release the clips for this molding. So this one is a little stubborn. There you have it. Now down here, you're gonna have a Tox 45, which is really solid. We need to use a braking bar, then remove that one. And in the back, guys, you're gonna have these tabs, and you just pry them like that, and you're gonna find the 215s right there. This is the challenge with all cars. So everything is more breakable, is more brittle. So we have to proceed with a lot more care. When you have newer cars, you don't have this issue with the plastic that the clips is gonna break or the molding is not gonna give up. Just like we have the issue with this piece right here. After more than 10 years in service, there is issues. Now that ball is so seized, we're gonna use our brake bar. Besides, they have Loctite in it, blue Loctite. So we're gonna break it with the bar, get it off. And this seat belt, guys, you don't just let it run back in. We make a knot right here. You can see the one in the other side. I'm gonna see if I can get you to see it. It's knotted, so it doesn't go all the way in. And that's the way to do it. So if there is any system that it reaches the seat belt distance, it will not be compromised. So that's the basically unbolt. Now let me show you something down here, because there is another detail in this car, or in this Jeep Cherokees, and it has to do with the wiring. So all the time when we remove seats, we don't want the track to go all the way forward, all the way back. We want it to go ideally in the center or more like that. The lumbar support has to be deflated all the way down. Now guys, when you go here for the plug, the first thing is to remove this lock pin. This is the red one. You just pry it forward and it releases. Now, because the plug doesn't let go so far, at least not so easily, there is a tab right here that you have to release. Once you release this tab, the gray plastic will go forward and release the plug. But if you don't release that little lever right there, you cannot remove that plug. Now for the clip or for the retainer here, we're just gonna use our clip remover and that's it. Now it's totally free. It can come out. If you have questions, please put it in the comments and I'll continue in the next chapter.